Hi friends, welcome to divinetherapy.in channel. I am Kiran Kumar from Bangalore. In this video, I'm just demonstrating how this pendulum works and what is the use of pendulum, where it will be used and how to use it. Let me take a chart. This already I have prepared. For beginner, just forget about all this chart. Take a pendulum and check. Ask your pendulum which is your right direction. So I already trained my pendulum. So moving towards the right side is a yes, and moving towards the left side is no, and moving in the middle is a maybe. This is what I already trained to my pendulum, and you should also train to your pendulum before you start dowsing. And one more thing, important thing, you should keep in mind that pendulum should move automatically. You should not move by hand like this or from heart, from mind. It should move automatically. Now in this video, in this chart, the first chart I made yes or no. This is a very standard chart. This is I'm using for my dowsing purpose. Right side is yes, left side is no, and middle will be maybe. And if you want to ask any question for yourself, just ask and it will answer your question right yes or no or maybe. And if you want to ask for others, just take their passport size photo and keep at the middle of this point, or keep their hair or blood drops or cloths, anything or in this center point, and ask for them. So this is a basic yes or no. And some people are using like moving towards right side is clockwise. Yes, right side clockwise is yes. So it is right side. Now it is yes. And anti-clockwise will be as a no. This yes or no chart depends on your flexibility and your expertise, where you will feel comfortable. There are many yes no type charts where you will find comfortable. So you have to analyze that. You have to do one or two practice, and then you will come to know which chart have to use. So this is the first chart. I have just explained how to make it. This is a decision making chart. Decision making chart, and many of them claims that pendulum is not suitable for decision making. So I am just against to them, because this is very much suitable for decision making only if you are doing regular practice and you are able to keep your mind stable, and you are doing highly meditation. And this is a super forecasting, super decision making dowsing tool. Best tool where you can get, there is no much investment, and it will give you perfect answer and perfect direction. And in second chart, let me tell you how to match an object. First thing, I'll take an example of an horoscope matching, and we'll always goes to an astrologer and we'll ask astrologer whether girl and guys are matching or not. And they will tell horoscope matching based on the girl and guy date of birth and timing. If girl just twists her date of birth and matches are along according to and guy, and if she gives to an astrologer and asks them to match, then in that case their astrology will fails. It works only if you have an accurate date of birth and timing. In such case, if you don't have any perfect time, perfect date, or you want to check an aura of a person, girl and guy, whether they're matching or not. So let us do one small demonstration. Just keep an guy photo in this box, girl photo in this box, and keep your pendulum at the middle and just ask, is the guy and girl is matching? If it is moving in this direction, equal direction, then says that girl and guy are matching. If it is moving only one side, towards girl side as upside, that means girl is not suitable for this guy because she is highly attitude and there is trouble with this girl. And if it is moving towards guy side up, I mean to say, if it is not equally moved, either it is moved left side or right side. If it is moving right side, then there will be trouble in the guy horoscope. Now I will do a small demonstration of this energy level. This can be done within your home itself, the energy level checking. Now this cup, this is a 2 rupee coin. I'll keep in this cup, and this is a 1 rupee coin. I'll keep in this cup. Now I'll make both invert. Now I don't know which is, now I'll make it. Now I'll check and which is 1 rupee coin, which is 2 rupees coin. Now I'll check. See, these 2 cups contain some value and these 2 cups has its own energy, because already 1 cup has 2 rupees coin and 1 cup has 1 rupees coin. I don't know which cup contains 1 rupees and which cup contains 2 rupees. Now I will ask, these 2 products are balanced or not? I'll ask my pendulum if it is balanced, and it will move like this. So it will move like this direction. So it will touch both. If it is not touching, I mean it is not moving horizontal like this, if you're moving either this side, that means this cup contains high value, or it is moving this side, and this means this cup contains high values. Let me ask pendulum, is these 2 cups are balanced? So it is moving towards the right cup. That means that left cup. This means the cup left hand side is having high value. Let us see. Yes, this cup has 2 rupee coin. This cup has 1 rupee coin. This is how we can check an energy of a person or energy of an object that's matching. Now I've given small description about how to find the medicine for diseases. Now what I'll make a simple chart, and I'll keep photo of a patient and which treatment is suitable for him. Allopathy, homeopathy, Ayurvedic, English medicine, others, drugless therapy. Now I made a simple chart. So some of your family member or friend may be struggling for any diseases. Now what you have to do, just keep their photo, and I prefer only black and white photo, and I'll keep in this box, and I'll ask which is suitable, which is a suitable treatment to cure his or her diseases. It will show either drugless therapy, allopathy, homeopathy, and English medicine and others. So this is how we can make a decision in the health problem. Similarly, we can make further decision. Now we just decide. I'm taking one example. For person X, it says that just you have to go for drugless therapy. So some person like X person, and my pendulum says go for drugless therapy. So what I am doing is a drugless therapy treatment. I'll give a best example. Chart 4, drugless therapy told. I'll make further detailed chart in this subdivision. This is a drugless therapy chart. In this I'll make a further chart like what drugless therapy treatment it need, like an chakra balancing, color therapy, past life regression. That is a past life therapy treatment where we'll go to we'll put an person X in hypnotic way, and we'll reach his or her subconscious mind, and we'll trigger out what the root cause for that trouble or diseases, and we'll cure there. This is called as a past life regression, the past life therapy. And fourth, we can make an others. There are many drugless therapies, so which I am doing is past life regression and chakra balancing. So in these two I am curing many of my client diseases. Now it says for person X what it has to do. Take him to past life regression, take him to past life and find diseases root cause, or just make an chakra balancing or color therapy and others. If it says chakra balancing, and for that I'll use my pendulum to balance this chakra. So this further description, chart 5 chakra balancing, it says chart 5 chakra balancing. Now I'll make this is an Mooladhara, this is an Vishuddha, Swadhisthana, Manipura, Anahata, Vishuddha, Ajna, Sahasrara. So I'll make chart in this way, and I'll keep at the right side person photo, and just I'll check it out. I'll balance each chakra. First I'll ask which chakra is defected. It says Manipura chakra. Then I'll just check. I'll ask my pendulum which Manipura chakra, what is this affecting? My stomach pain, liver pain, indigestion, so many kind of things. What is person X is suffering that related to Manipura chakra. Then I'll balance this chakra, Manipura chakra, and it will take 2 to 3 sittings. So one sitting you have to make within 15 days. Every 15 days one sitting. This is a Reiki standard session. So 15 days once the Reiki or soul healings will be done. This is one example, and let us go for more interesting thing, that is an astrology. How we'll use this pendulum for astrology. This is in chart 6. Astrology. When the point comes to astrology, it works based on timings, based on date, hours, second. What if there is no perfect time, perfect date or perfect second? Then there will be a vibration, then there will be a variation in an astrology. But if you are an expert in pendulum dowsing, pendulum, it will catch the aura of a person and it will answer your question. That is the more speciality of this pendulum, that no any equipment beats this pendulum. So I'm having around 18 years of experience in this dowsing. Let us take an example. Planet. This is sun, moon, so on. So example I'm making, just so on. So 9 planets simply I made, because I need to make it fast. Video, if it goes beyond 30 minutes, it will be difficult for me to upload into YouTube. Just I am making sun, moon, and this. Let me make it as Mars, Mercury, Guru, Jupiter, Venus, Saturn, Rahu, and Ketu. I'll put a person photo here and I'll ask which planet is affecting him or her. So it will show either sun or moon, Mars. So based on that, if it says for person X, it is affecting sun. Now I'll make further chart. For this you should have basic astrology knowledge, because you should know if it is sun, and sun, how it is affecting, in what bhava it is affecting, in what position, in what planet's position affecting, how it is affecting, how much day it will be in each house. So you should have bit kind of basic knowledge that you will get in any internet or any, if you browse, you will get in basic. For them, no need to put much study. Just make it on chart and keep it side and see if sun where sun is, how is affecting, and what are the positions, how much debilation, degrees, all those things, and you make according to that chart. Now another important thing, interesting thing, and you don't want to dowse based on planets, and you don't want to use yes or no, and directly you want to use seeing the person and just putting the pendulum on his hand, just trigger out what planets are affecting and how much time it is affecting and what is his character, based on just rounding on anyone's hand, palm. How to do that? Now I'll make a simple palm. Thumb, right finger, middle finger, Venus finger, small finger. This is goes your head, and this is called as a Kankan Rekha, and this is your Ayu Rekha. Okay, and this is called that. Now this is a thumb finger. This will be called overall energy, and indication finger, it is called as a Guru Parva, and middle finger is called as a Ravi and Shani Parva, and finger ring will be called as a Venus Parva, and this will be called as a Buddha Parva or Chandra Parva, and Rahu Ketu will be identified at the middle of this. Now I'll put a pendulum over here on any of palms, and I'll check what is this. Or mainly one thing you can check based on, you can keep at the middle, or you can just find it out which finger it is rotating. It is rotating on Guru or Rahu, Ketu, Venus, Shani, like that. You can find out, or overall energy. Another way, what you have to do, just put the pendulum towards the finger, and if it is moving the right side direction, then it will be yes. I'm giving my example. See, I'm moving towards my little finger. You can see it is moving right clockwise. So the energy is positive. So this is my Chandra and Buddha. Chandra, Buddha mainly caused for subconscious mind. So I'm already dealing with this. So obviously I'm having strong in this. Now it's a Venus. How is the Venus position? So Venus is also, it is moving right side direction, obviously. And I'm just giving example. So I don't have any negativity within me, because I'm cleansing myself and doing meditation. So there's no negative energy. So just giving just an example how it works. So this is a small demonstration I'm having. I'm with you people, just sharing my knowledge, and we can make further deep charts based on your practical life, based on your condition, situation. You can further divide the charts, and you can make it for tarot card reading, you can make it as tarot reading, angel card reading, Before that, you should be accurate in the dowsing and should be very cool and calm and using this pendulum. Thanks friend, and if you have any queries or any question, just write a mail back to me and I'm happy to answer your questions. Or you can visit my Astro Center, Divine Therapy Center, which is located in Bangalore. So here we are set of 5 professionals, IT professionals. So we are doing this drugless therapy and I'm the main person who is practicing it for past 18 years. Thanks a lot guys watching this video.